My name's Tom. I'm the construction draftsman, or draftsperson, I think it's the politically correct term for it. What I do here is I do all of the construction drawings for all of the sets that are going to be built. That really involves breaking down the model into its pieces, basically, looking at how it's going to fit in different venues, and then basically deconstructing the model, breaking it all down, and thinking, how is that going to be built? How can we make it lighter? How can we make it fit in the back of a lorry, for want of a better phrase? I started out basically in metalwork. I kind of graduated from university, not really knowing desperately what I wanted to do. Knew I wanted to do something in metal, and kind of started working with some artist blacksmiths, and then set out for myself and found that trying to be creative in probably one of the most expensive cities in London, in England rather, is very difficult. So I then started doing welding on a kind of construction level, working on construction sites, and from there wanted to kind of get back involved in the creative side of metalwork, and sent off a few CVs, a few cover letters to various scenic construction companies. And one of them looked at my CV and thought, well, this guy's obviously got something. And from there it's kind of it's bloomed or blossomed, whichever the phrase is. And then found a position in one of the companies that I was working for a draftsperson trainee. Applied for that, got that position, and it's really kind of gone on from there, and thought, well, I'd like to work somewhere else. After that, that was doing sort of television sets and kind of trade shows, and wanted to be involved once again, be involved in the creative side again, and so looked for opportunities. Discovered the Royal Opera House were looking for a construction draftsman, and I applied for the job, and I got it. I've been here for about 9 months now, and it's certainly one of the most exciting places I've worked. The variety of the shows that we do is mind-blowing. We've just done one which has been probably the most challenging one that we've been involved in that it's going to one of the biggest venues in the world right through to one of the smallest venues in the world. And all the time I've got to think, how do I make it fit into these venues? And that's pretty much what I do. So I'll break the drawing down into its constituent parts. I'll do a drawing for the metal workers. I'll do a drawing for the carpenters. And somewhere along the lines the two meet, and we end up with a very beautiful set.